Hello everyone, it's me, Team Mario C, and welcome back to another series on Cosmic Prisons. This is map 4 of Celestial, and boy do we have some exciting things in store. Despite what you see right now, this is not a zero block series. We are going to be playing the way that God intended. We are going to be mining at some point. I'm slightly doing things out of order because, you know, I was in a bit of a rush as it turned out, and now I'm just kind of trying to make progress as quickly as possible in the map. As you can see, I have donned my rank 5 rank kit, and I am efficiently grinding the bandits in the Chain Badlands. These Badlands are some of the best Badlands in the game as far as progression is concerned, because at the very beginning of the game you have mediocre pickaxes, as well as, if you're a high rank like me, access to some pretty decent gear. Unfortunately, there are a variety of things that have gone wrong at the start of this map. Nothing to do with me, more to do with the server, which you will no doubt see in the chronology very shortly. But yeah, this is the intro done, and yeah, we will see what happens. But yeah, this is I'm kind of scatterbrained a bit because the rush at the beginning has been crazy. This is Road to Max. That is the challenge of this season. We are going to try and hit not just the max level of 100, but the max level possible in the game. That includes going through all of the prestiges, hitting the levels that are on the levels list. Right now, the highest level possible is 104, and I can assure you that while it said 118 mil XP, it definitely isn't, so bear that in mind. Anyway, let's get to grinding. Okay, you know, I'm gonna record my intro later. I'm just gonna lock in, hit level 10 first. But yeah, how you guys doing? How you doing, Tix?
I'm in pain of a queue.
Yes, the no rank life is...
It keeps going up. I'm not going down in queue, I'm going up in queue.
Once they open more slots, you'll be alright. There's not actually that many people total. It's not like 1,000 person. You will get in eventually.
Where the fuck is the wormhole?
Straight ahead.
I'm running to the wormhole.
Yeah.
Bro,
So this is
Mario,
Yeah, by
I'm
the way.
1 XP from level 3. Oh,
me too.
the new
Me
new
too.
pickaxe thing is wild.
hello? This is a lot of enchants over here.
Yeah, they added
Yeah.
more efficiency.
Alchemy and transfuse common?
Oh, they've
So,
changed
yeah,
a
no.
lot of
So
stuff.
I watched Rob's video yesterday. Essentially every fucking enchant has been like downgraded somewhat, either to common or uncommon or elite or
But
like
they've
lower levels.
added higher
Like
versions
even
of
lucky
everything.
lucky now starts at elite, but then every single enchant could be upgraded, and you can only have a maximum of 100 levels on your pickaxe, so you cannot have a maxed pickaxe.
That's my guy, Tix. I'm putting that in the video. That explanation was great, short, sweet, love it.
I
Beautiful.
just got a level 6 stone pickaxe from my one shard. I'm going crazy.
Wait, everyone gets a level 6 pick.
Oh, it's guaranteed.
Yeah, it's part of the tutorial. Sorry to put a dampener on your thing.
No, it just said open your shard.
Yeah, I think it's
um,
guaranteed from the shard.
So yeah, depending on how you build a pickaxe this time round, boys, it's like a level 100 pickaxe is better than like a fucking prestige 8 pickaxe.
Do I want to go energy collector 3 first, or just keep going efficiency? What do we think, boys? They're
You
basically
don't want.
the same. So-
I would say go efficiency.
Well, let's hope I actually get the enchant. Yeah,
I'd say depending on
Oh, I'm 64 in
Depends
queue.
on level.
That's 66 in queue.
Splinter. That's new.
That's the downgrade to fracture.
that's basic crash fracture, right? Yeah. Oh no, is it different? Or I can't even. There's so
It
many
is.
new ones we're gonna have to review.
You have to get Splinter to then upgrade it into Fracture to then upgrade it into a better version of Fracture. I watched this video a few hours ago, so.
Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing for skill tree.
I'm getting the first one in mining because I'm gonna get more skill tree in mining.
Yeah, mining probably does make sense. Dix, are you gonna be our bandit boy? Are we gonna give you good bandit sets and you're gonna go grind bandits for us?
I mean, I was gonna mine as well, but I can.
I mean,
Go
once
on.
you hit level
Yep.
10, I think bandits are pretty good.
Also PB.
Yeah.
I wonder what God mode PB is going to look like now.
Oh, vanilla PB is 8 minutes, by the way. What's the level requirement? Level 10? Oh, shit. We are not hitting that.
No, but vanilla PB you don't really care about, do you? You want God mode PB.
It's pretty nice right now, but yeah, we'll definitely care about the god mode.
Mario, what level are you?
I'm level 6. I'm gonna try something real quick. Can I do this pro strat? Hold on. I'm locked in. I'm in the Badlands.
You're in the Badlands.
Is this faster?
It's probably quicker to get to level 10.
Oh, surely this is quicker. I mean, I've skipped the tutorial, so I'm committed, but...
Oh, such lag!
Oh, also they removed
kill.
plots.
They
Yeah,
removed blocks.
No, there's
Yeah.
new personal vault stuff. It's gonna be fine. I just need the lag to stop. Holy! How
But
are we
also
lagging
these-
with 350 players, boys? What's going on? It might be in the process of crashing. Brothers, you're still in, right? Wait,
I'm still in.
Slayer made an oops? What do you mean Slayer made an oops? We're at TPS 0.1 right now. I've been, since we've, like, for literally the last minute, I've been trying to finish off a half health Coal Bandit for like a minute straight. Like, there's no cuts. There's just 10. Oh, I hit level 7. The bandit finally died, guys.
Server's back online. 3. Oh no, offline again.
No, bro, it hasn't changed. Someone ran a
Cosmic
command they
alert.
shouldn't. We'll be back up in a second. Blame Tate. I think the admins are chucking blame at each other. All right, we're gonna do a chronology cut. Wait, I'm back in. I'm back in.
Wait,
Hold on.
Rob Gster is in my lobby and says it was my fault.
All right, they're all blaming each other. I'm
No. He said it was my fault.
back in. Bandits are smooth. We're locked. Give me coal, bandits. Let me hit level 10. Please. Go. Everyone's mad about tutorial gone, but we're locked in, baby. Everyone got TP'd, and the okay, level 8. We're locked.
What do you mean everyone got TP'd?
Everyone was at spawn, not
Everyone
in
that
tutorial
was
world.
in tutorial went to spawn instead.
Okay, we're locked. This is actually
Which
the meta,
means-
by the way. You get enough money to buy a wood sword, and then you just kill cold bandits until you hit level 10. This is 100% the fastest way to level.
Instead of getting a wood sword that you buy from shop, can you not get one from a kit? Oh no, you don't get one
can't.
from the rank kit, do you?
You get a stone sword from rank kits, even if you're not level 10.
Yeah.
This is the problem I encountered at the very beginning of my last playthrough.
A Prison Break 1 hour 28 minutes.
Did Vanilla
Yeah,
get
got cooked.
Vanilla got cooked?
Yeah, we're good. I'm hitting level 10 by then.
Brothers, I'm using my rank kit and chain. I want you to hold yours for gold.
There
You
is
think
no
that's- you
gold.
think that's reasonable?
pickaxe on the little mother, remember?
No, gold gear, gold bandit set. So, I mean, I don't think
Yeah,
we're going to
fair
have
enough.
enough pickaxes for all three of us. I think having one gold bandit set will allow us to grind energy.
At least I got the level 6 stone pickaxe and not got fucked over by the tutorial too bad.
Yeah. Okay, I am 1 kill away from level 10. Level 10. Let's go, baby. I'm back to my 0 block roots. Nothing's changed.
I mean, you have more than 0 blocks.
True.
But you had that last time as well, so...
That took me a little longer to get more than 0 blocks last time.
But you did get more than 0.
Yeah. Level 11, baby. Hey guys, just a quick transition here to the next act of this episode. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more in detail about some of the seismic changes that have come to Cosmic Prisons. We've already touched on some of the updates to enchants and pickaxe enchanting in particular, but we're going to go over some of the patch notes and discuss those changes in more detail because it's going to be really important for understanding the rest of this episode, but also the rest of the series. So let's have a look at them. Okay, let's take a look at the patch notes. This is the Cosmicprisons.com website. It's where you can see detailed patch notes as well as in-game store and a whole bunch of other useful things. We're going to be looking at the patch notes for Celestial Map 4, that is Cosmic Prisons version 6.0, and it has a number of things that we are going to review. So let's get started. Obviously, if you've already read these patch notes or you don't want to listen to me read these, you can skip ahead to whatever the timestamp on screen is, but we're going to be reviewing these now because there is a lot of important information in here that will affect the rest of the series. But it's kind of whatever, details, right? Some people don't care. First of all, we have the pickaxe system rework. We've changed the way enchants interact with your pickaxe and with the wormhole. Pickaxes now have an absolute maximum level of 100. We've fully removed wooden and golden pickaxes from the game, and players will now start with a stone pickaxe. Stone pickaxes have the same energy requirements as wooden pickaxe did before, however they scale higher from level 30 and up. So the whole point of this is to make the early game pickaxe enchanting as easy as possible, because you don't want new players to quit because they can't get a decent pickaxe. You want them to be able to progress quickly. Stone pickaxes cover ores ranging from coal all the way up to redstone. Iron pickaxes can mine gold and diamond. Diamond pickaxes can mine emerald and prismarine. So they've got some new P tokens. Iron pickaxes unlocks at level 70 like they did before, but diamond pickaxes unlock at level 100. You can still mine ores early if you have a sufficiently leveled pickaxe. However, mining redstone early requires a level 35 pick, and mining gold early requires a level 50 pick. Day 6 level cap has been adjusted to level 70 instead of 75, so when it releases, you'll be able to use an iron pick, but you won't be getting any XP yet. We have added an executive shard / contraband to the prismarine mine. So that's a new tier of shard and contraband. Eternal luck now requires Cosmic Luck 11. Cosmic Luck 11 replaces Lucky 4 in the rare pickaxe enchant items. So we'll come back to the new enchants in a second. Similar thing for Absolute Efficiency. Absolute Efficiency is the highest tier of efficiency, and it replaces Efficiency 6. Again, we'll talk about that later. Godly enchants no longer count towards your pickaxe levels. Executive enchants still count towards your pickaxe level, so there you go. Enchantment branches plus wormhole adjustments. So this is the main focus of this update. There have been some gigantic changes to the way that pickaxe enchanting in the wormhole works. The headline figure, 40 plus new enchants. Potentially the most amount of new, quote-unquote, new enchants. Some of them are pretty similar, to be fair, but in terms of the absolute numbers, this is probably the most enchants that have ever been added at one time to any Cosmic server. Certainly all of the time I played the new Sky and new Prisons, nothing has happened, and even in old Prisons, I don't remember anywhere near this number of enchants being added at the same time, so it's a pretty big deal. There are now 12 different pickaxe orbs to choose from. Obviously that's the maximum. Sometimes you won't have certainly starting out, you won't have that many options to choose from. 2 power-ups can now be offered, so sometimes you'll get a choice between power-ups instead of just one. Some old power-ups have been vaulted. Power-ups is something we're going to discuss at a later time. That was added midway through last map. Wasn't really discussed because I didn't enchant any pickaxes last map for obvious reasons. Introducing enchantment branches. So this is the main thing. In order to get block breaker enchant, you will first need to have heavy efficiency. So there are now like progressive tiers. So the example they use here is block breaker, which is the 3rd tier of efficiency. In order to get block breaker, you need to have a heavy efficiency, and in order to have heavy efficiency, you need efficiency. So if you don't have heavy efficiency 5, the max level, block breaker will not show up in the wormhole. Once you have block breaker on your pickaxe, if you don't want heavy efficiency anymore, you can black scroll it off with a new item, the godly black scroll. Enchantments that are in an enchantment branch still function without the previous tier, but some enchants do require the base version to proc. So yeah, there are some exceptions to this, but most higher tier enchants don't need the prerequisite one to work. However, some do, so do/enchants, figure out which ones you need, which ones you don't. That will affect the later game min-maxing for your pickaxe builds for sure. And as you can see, yeah, they've added little information text in the enchant menu to tell you how these enchants interact with each other. This is not the only place you can get godly black scrolls. Apparently you can get them in these. I also know you can get them in lower tier contrabands and probably other places as well. Battery is a new mechanic. It works just like energy battery, but there are now 3 other enchants that increase your pickaxe battery. Little note on battery, it's now a separate energy bar from your main one. So previous versions of the game, battery made it more difficult to level up your pickaxe. Now battery is a separate energy meter, and the leveling cost of the pickaxe remains the same even if you have battery on it. So basically it's just really good. They just improved it's kind of a QOL change, but they improved it a lot. Now we have a lot of changes to the rarities of already existing enchants. Lucky has gone down to ultimate, Momentum's down to ultimate, Shatter down to ultimate, Meteor Hunter to rare, Powerball to elite, Fracture to elite, Transfuse to simple, Alchemy to simple, Energy Collect to simple, max level is 3, Shard Scurry is Shard Hunter. Almost all of these, in fact I think all of these without exception, have been moved down in order to facilitate a branch enchant of higher rarity. So Lucky, you now have Cosmic Luck. Momentum, I think there are things that require max momentum to get. I can't remember them exactly. Shatter, there's like a higher version of Shatter. Meteor Hunter, there's like a higher thing. Powerball, there's a whole bunch of specialized extra Powerballs. Fracture, you have like Splinter that you need to get first, then you have Fracture, then you have Void Fracture, then you have Omni Fracture. You know, there's all these new branches are higher rarities from these like more traditional enchants, which is why all of these have been bumped down in rarity. New uncommon enchants, we have Heavy Efficiency, which is the upgrade to Efficiency, Mass Collector, upgrade to Energy Collector, because that's now down at Simple. Shard Hunter, chance to upgrade a found shard to the next rarity. This doesn't have a prerequisite. Battery increases battery capacity, doesn't have a prerequisite. Splinter is required for Fracture, obviously it doesn't say that here. That's an uncommon one. Augmented Alchemy further increases alchemy effectiveness. Requires double alchemy and double transfuse. Yeah, clearly there's a lot of specialization between ores, energy, and XP gain. Ore Frenzy, chance to temporarily increase ore gain, requires Ore Magnet. Double Transfuse, double alchemy. So there's augmented alchemy, and then obviously double alchemy, double transfuse. Chance to double the transfused ore amount. There you go. New elite enchants, Deep Slate Cutter. This is a powerful one, requires heavy efficiency and increases mining efficiency specifically on deep slate ores. Overflow increases base transfuse or rewards. Buffed earnings, contraband hunter. You can. A lot of these are self-explanatory. Deep battery is the elite version. Requires battery to obtain. Meteor master, gain momentum from meteors. This is obviously pretty good. Ore vacuum, chance to vacuum additional ore, increasing base ore gain for that block. Requires ore frenzy. Power collector is the upgrade to mass collector, so this is the third tier of energy boosting enchants. Then we move on to ultimate enchants. We have nuclear collector, which requires power collector, so that's the fourth level of energy boosting enchants. You have transmutation, which requires overflow 3. Okay. Heavy interest. Chance for alchemy to have increased value for 15 seconds. Nuclear battery increases battery capacity. Experience surge, increased XP gained from ores during Super Breaker. Okay, so that requires Super Breaker. That's an ultimate one. Then we have Volt Surge, Energy Surge. It increases ore gains from ores during Super Breaker. Same thing for energy. Interesting. Increased energy gain from ores during Super Breaker. When I'm recording this, it's while I'm editing the first video, so I've already played a lot more than I've shown so far. And we haven't been using Super Breaker on our energy picks, but maybe with Energy Surge it's actually relevant, who knows. Increased XP and mining speed gained from meteorites, that's Meteorite King. Void Fracture, I think I mentioned this before, is the upgrade to Fracture. Chance for fractured blocks to explode and break adjacent blocks, this is needed for another branch upgrade at the end. Experience Powerball, Vault Powerball, Energy Powerball, max level 5. And these are, more specialized ones, similar to the Surge variants up there. We have Ration Hunter, chance to receive an inmate ration while mining. This is pretty powerful, though obviously the word chance here is doing a lot of heavy lifting. It's obviously going to be practically 0, but who knows, maybe you'll get lucky. Block Breaker, max level 5, increases mining speed against ore blocks. I think this is just like Deep Slate Cutter that boosts your mining speed on Deep Slate. Block Breaker will boost it on ores. Ore Overload, chance for a burst of increased ore gain for a short duration, requires ore vacuum. And then Energy Replenish, increases energy gain from replenished ores. Again, interesting. New legendary enchants, Absolute Efficiency, further increases mining speed, requires to obtain Block Breaker and Deep Slate Cutter max, and this has a max level of 10, so you're going to mine insanely quickly with that, but it's going to cost you a lot of levels. But potentially once you have absolute efficiency, you could get rid of heavy efficiency and normal efficiency, so maybe it's not so bad. Energy Singularity, create a black hole that grants energy based on the ores it procs on, requires Nuclear Collector 5. Big Bank, chance to create money notes when breaking bank blocks. What? Requires Philosopher 10 and heavy interest. Okay, Philosopher's down. Hold on. This is kind of a crazy one. Relic Hunter, chance to find mining relics while mining raw blocks. Chance to find mining relics while mining raw blocks? What does it mean by raw blocks? Does it mean ore blocks? Or does it mean regular blocks, like regular lapis, not deep slate, not blocks? That's a bit confusing. Fusion Core, increases nuclear battery capacity and provides additional energy, requires Nuclear Collector and Nuclear Battery. Omni Shatter, chance for Shatter to create additional smaller shatters in the surrounding area. Required to obtain Shatter 6, required to proc is Shatter. Omni Fracture, max level 4, adds fractured blocks and mining speed when breaking fractured blocks. Cosmic Luck, again the upgrade to Lucky, required to obtain as Lucky 3. Momentous Efficiency, max level 6. This should actually be max level 11, I think. And this should be max level, I think this is right. Not sure. Increases momentum. Oh wait, no, this is momentous efficiency. This is fine. Increases momentum build-up speed. Requires absolute efficiency or meticulous efficiency 5. I think this is the executive, but you know, it's whatever. Lucky block. Chance for fully broken meteorites to spawn a lucky block with mega box loot. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Required to obtain is Lucky and Meteor King. Philosopher. Chance for a transmutated ore to create an ore generator. That's a bit interesting. A Giga Boom. A boosted super breaker with increased energy, ore, and XP gain. Required to obtain all of the variants of the Surge enchant, as well as required to proc super breaker. That's kind of crazy. Systematic replenish. Chance for replenished ores to spawn a systematic block. Not sure what that means. Required to obtain is energy replenish. Required to proc is replenish. Now, that is all of the enchant changes that are listed in the patch notes. However, when it comes to actually building the pickaxes, you know, there's a lot to look at. Now, let's cover the rest of the information in these patch notes. Plots have been removed from the game, bringing the best parts of plots directly into cells, creating one central home for your gang. Instead of needing a separate plot for storage, that functionality is being moved into cells, the secure vault, and library. Alongside these new systems, we're expanding player vault access across player ranks. These changes are aimed at making cells more useful, storage substantially easier to manage, and important items safer and more accessible without needing to maintain storage across multiple locations. So the first system is the /library. We've added a brand new library system designed to consolidate your enchant related storage into one place. This is a fantastic thing. You can share these with other players. You can deposit all sorts of items like dust, pages, open books, charge orbs, scrolls, all of this stuff. Library storage is infinite, so you'll never need to worry about running out of space. It will also sort books, so if you have like 10 crouch books, it will only have like one slot in your library, and you'll be able to sort and take out the best the best rated book first. And you can kind of see here that you can see multiple books as well. Drop books directly from your library to tinker them. Tinkering from the library provides the same payout as Tinker NPC. And there's a miscellaneous category that you can purchase slots with, and that will allow you to share slots with all of these. You can give individual players or gangs permission to view, deposit, withdraw, or view the logs for each library category. There you go. Secure vaults. So now, moving on from the library system, which is just in the menu, you have the secure vaults. With plots being removed, we wanted to provide cell owners with a way to safely store their most valuable items. It can be purchased for 250k. They can only be placed inside of a cell, so if you only had a plot before, you will need to get yourself a cell. We're going to be talking about this probably in the third video, but yeah, definitely going to be important to get yourself a cell now that plots have been removed, so you can have access to the secure vault. And I must say, the animation here looks pretty cool, just from that GIF. Can only be placed in a cell. They are completely unraidable, so they provide permanent storage. Each cell can have one secure vault. They start with one storage page, and they can be upgraded through a gang upgrade. Oh yeah, gang upgrades, I forgot that was a thing. Each page acts as its own individual storage area. Pages can be renamed to help organize your items. The floating displays show your vault's available pages and storage information. And each vault page has its own permission system. Okay. Alongside the new storage systems, we've made several improvements to cells themselves. Cell entrances are now much more open to encourage cell PvP. No longer are the days of 1x2 cell entrances. The fact that they were 1x2 before is kind of hilarious. Cell defender hallways now contain 50% fewer doors, making it faster and easier to progress from one defense to the next. As a defender. Okay. added /cell top and C top. Displays the top 10 most valuable cells. See info. Signs can now be edited without needing to break and replace them. Custom block permissions to cells, improve cell logs, track activity, easier. Cells no longer need to be AFK to generate ores. That is a fantastic change. Cells will now continue generating ore even while unloaded, with any accumulated ore automatically generating when you return to the cell. Wonderful. The following cell defenses have been modified to accommodate to the newly expanded cell entrances, and we have all of these cell defenses. Previous cell and raiding changes. With Planet Reset, the cell and raiding improvements introduced over the past several weeks will now be fully realised, having a much greater impact on cell progression and raiding. Raiding is a thing that we're going to want to dive into slightly and explore, because raiding is a system that is difficult to learn unless you test things yourself. So me and my gang, or at least I, am curious about testing it and seeing how easy raids are, and you know what the strategies are, what kind of set you need, all that stuff. And maybe I'll make some videos on that as well. So please continue sharing your feedback and suggestions. Gang top / gang point update. G top has been reworked to use money instead of gang points. Gang point notes blah 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 have been removed. So the top system is now not determined by how much you mine or how many gang points you purchase. It is determined only by the value of the cells, generators, crude, and custom blocks and statues. Statues, however, is a new thing. They provide a percentage buff, and they're usually only obtained from high value loot tables, Koth, Commissary, Stronghold, etc. They only have their full value accrued after 7 days, so you can't chop and change them quickly. Reputation top credits. This is pay to win stuff. Don't really care. Read it on your own time. New G-Kit Astronaut, built from the ground up with PvP in mind. I've seen that this one includes armored as one of its prerequisites, and even at the base level you can get an armored 4 chestplate, which if you black scroll, it's pretty goddamn crazy. But you know, we move. Nice to get some armored on a G-Kit, I guess. But yeah, that is all of the patch notes. I have been recording for way too long. This is going to seriously increase the runtime of this video, but it is the intermission, and now we're going to get back to some of the conversations that I had during the first episode, as well as hit level 30. So without further ado, let's get back to the old me, and I'll see you guys in a second.
Brothers is spending coins on inmate rations.
He is? Okay.
I bought
I mean, if you got a good pack,
I bought a 5-day.
Yeah, you got a 5-day? You're crazy.
Yes. This is. I
Imagine I get this iron rush. Imagine I get this rush.
I'm not arguing that, Mario, but
I'd also say it's not crazy getting a 5-day inmate rations, considering the first 5 days of wipe are like fucking crucial.
I mean,
also, inmate rations work like cookies.
Yeah, it's like a massive buff, I know. And they only run while you're in game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like God Plus then? But okay.
Yeah, Godpot. Not
yeah,
cookies.
I knew what he meant.
Godpot, not cookies.
Wait, so you can buy inmate rations for other people?
Yes.
They're tradable item, yeah.
Okay, I'm 158th in mining comp, by the way. I took a break to do some
guys,
chanting,
I'm currently number 11 on L-Top, apparently.
I'm still number 69 in queue.
No worry, Tix. We'll carry you. Once you join, I'm gonna create the gang. Actually, I'll create the gang now. But
what are we calling it?
Order. I'm vetoing any decision on. I mean, we can always change it later if we want, but for now, we'll just call it that.
Suiciders.
But yeah, once you get on the server, we'll do a little because I recorded the intro.
Millennium.
I just need to win that
Mario
giveaway and get
Millennium.
top rank. That's all I need to do. Just win that giveaway and get top rank. That's all I need.
That would be pretty crazy. Tix, what position are you in queue? 68?
67 in queue.
67!
Bell top. I'm bell top 338. I have $3 to my name.
I'm Baltop.
Block top 48.
Hold on. It needs to update. I'm pretty sure I'm
L
Baltop.
top 50.
L-top 50, not bad. I've sank down to 19 on L-top because people with
yep.
good pickaxes.
18 is the top shown on your top bandits.
I'm not
like
all time?
Like top bandits, yeah.
Let's go! The Zero Block Champ is top bandits. Woo!
Did you just say
zero block champ?
Zero block
You
champ.
didn't even succeed.
Guys, let me have it. It's not like I failed. What? No.
You failed drastically. You mined blocks and didn't reach maxing level.
No.
Yeah, I'll call you out.
I'm going to spawn. I'm checking this shit out.
Okay. Can I get some information? What is Lucky Block, Experience Surge, and Mass Collector? Because I just got those on a stone pit.
Holy shit, there's variants. Vault, Powerball,
yeah, that's what I said.
Breaker 1, Shatter 1, Void Fracture 1, Deep...
There's different types of Powerballs, and as I was saying in this video, when he showed it, he was firing off like 50 different fucking Powerballs in different directions.
Tix. I'm talking about the pickaxes from the shards. There's variants in the pickaxes.
Are they just fully randomized? Like
they cook.
I got Block Breaker 1, Shatter 1, Vault Powerball 1, Void Fracture 1, Deep Slate Cutter 1.
Now, could you imagine if they brought out a feature where you could combine pickaxes to combine the enchants?
I'm upgrading this. Block Breaker is to upgrade to heavy efficiency, but I just put efficiency on it.
Yeah, so you get efficiency, then heavy efficiency, then...
Yeah, but I have Block Breaker and efficiency.
Yeah, but that would be normal. Okay.
Yeah, you can still have a prerequisite to that enchant on it.
Brothers, or both of you, the point is, just because he has Block Breaker doesn't mean he can continue to earn Block Breaker because he doesn't have the prerequisites. He just has a free level of Block Breaker. So it's not about getting to these higher stages ridiculously early. It's about having having a free level in it, basically. Because presumably, if it's the same as before, legendary enchant rolls are still going to be low percents on principle. So building off of a good pickaxe you get from a shard is just objectively.
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't remove efficiency when I got heavy efficiency.
No,
I have efficiency.
No,
and
you have all of it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But what you can do is, when you get to the max tier, you then can use the new godly pickaxe item to remove the old
Godly
tiers
Black
off.
Scrolls. But does that mean that Brothers is being stupid and that Block Breaker is already... Does having Block Breaker on your thing make it as good as having efficiency and heavy whatever, and they just become useless once you get the next levels?
I don't know.
Does it all stack together? Like, because
they haven't explained whether it does or doesn't.
Because why would you black scroll efficiency and heavy efficiency if you have Block Breaker if they all make you even faster, right? It doesn't.
Because perhaps you want to, say, upgrade a different kind of enchant more, you could remove a lower level of it to get a higher level of something else.
I suppose, but...
Because, like for instance, he did one, he needed 10 levels to get a fucking lucky enchant, but he could only do, 5 more, so he removed 5 of, a low-tier efficiency to then get the 10 levels of the fucking, super lucky.
Yeah. It does seem like there's a lot of min-maxing that is going to need to happen in the pickaxe forger. A lot more than before.
Still 66 in queue.
Damn it, I can't even make the 6-7 joke. Level 20, baby! On a slightly different note, do we know... So, both Cosmic Sky and Cosmic Prisons have changed their loot boxes to be mega boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know what the reason behind that was? Because I have
Cool
some
interface.
suspicions. What's that?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
I think it's possible that they're trying to be in line with some restrictions or regulations.
Oh yeah,
That,
partially. Also a cool interface.
I mean, it is cooler, but they've had loot boxes for so long. It does make me wonder if that's really the only. I mean, it's nice that they've modernized them, I guess, but it does feel a little interesting. I just got Cosmic Luck 1, Ration Hunter 1, Meteor Master 1, Big Bank 1 on a different pickaxe, Transmutation 1, or Frenzy. God, these are fully randomized, aren't they? 5 seconds? No.
5.
You have already joined the queue.
You have entered the queue.
Someone's playing music in game.
You have been selected!
Yeah.
Yes! I have been selected to join
I've been selected. I've been selected. And I've got an XP booster for 8 minutes.
I've also been selected.
We're all in! Woo!
Is
Someone's
there any
playing
tricks?
Freebird and Spawn.
Yeah, I heard that. any trick with vanilla PB? What do
I
do?
have no idea. Shatter, right? Enchant blocks or Powerball? I don't even know. Like, not Shatter. Not this. Wait, yeah, not.
Shatter's.
Those are the
other
void
one.
blocks, right? Or yeah.
Yeah, Void
Shatters.
Block. You don't have Shatter and Vanilla PV. Vanilla PV kind of ass.
Yeah.
Still XP. Oh, now they're playing.
You kind of want
How are people playing music?
momentum.
It's Lunar
Momentum.
emotes.
Yeah, it's lunar.
Level 30! Let's go! I mean, I can't see his head anyway. I don't... You got this perspective. It looks so funny because you're just like headless. It's so strange. I don't understand what's going on. All right, it's scuffed. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Well, everyone, I have finally hit level 30, which is the first step on a long road to max level. Me and my buddies, Mr. Sir Tixalot and Brothers, are going to help me on this journey. And if you want to join us and join our gang and progress with us, then, hit me up on Discord or something. You probably won't join, but I'll think about it, at least. But yeah, that's it from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.